Little Church Cemetery in East Haddam, Connecticut, about 50 miles or so from Hartford. And over my left shoulder is the grave of Private John Bingham, who was killed at the Battle of Antietam on September 17, 1862. He was only 18 years old. And to the right of John's grave is the grave of his brother, who also served in the Union Army, the 1st Connecticut Heavy Artillery. He died in Virginia in 1864. I'm not quite sure of the causes. And John was in the 16th Connecticut along with his brother Wells, who was barely 16 when he enlisted. Wells survived that battle, apparently unscathed physically, although many of the men and the boys of the 16th Connecticut never really got over what they went through at Antietam. The 16th was a rookie regiment organized in August 1862, and when they were at Antietam, or before Antietam, they had not fired their weapons in anger. So this was their first action of the Civil War. And after they crossed Antietam Creek, they were in Farmer John Otto's 40-acre cornfield late that afternoon on September 17, 1862. A.P. Hill's veteran troops hit the 16th Connecticut in the left flank. Many of the men and boys of the 16th ran, retreated, stigma that they never really got over during the Civil War. And Antietam was a terrible battle. Many casualties in the 16th Connecticut, including Private John Bingham, 18 years old, Company H of the 16th Connecticut. To the left of John's grave is the grave of his mother, Maria. And to the far left is the grave of the brother's father, Elisha. There were 3 other Bingham brothers who served in the Union Army during the war. And off to my right here is the very beautiful First Church, Congregational Church of East Haddam. Very pretty church. The 16th Connecticut was one of the hard luck regiments of the Civil War. In the spring of 1864, many of the men of the 16th Connecticut were captured at Plymouth, North Carolina, and were sent south to the notorious prisoner of war camp at Andersonville. John's brother Wells was among the lucky ones. He was on apparently a recruiting mission back in Connecticut when the 16th Connecticut was captured, so he obviously avoided capture. He considered himself a very lucky man based on what I've read about Wells. And again, this is the grave of Private John Bingham, only 18 years old when he was killed at Antietam on September 17, 1862.